Yo everybody, what's going on? My name is Wifies and welcome back to the LogCraft server. So, okay. We are starting things off with a lovely announcement about the server. Nothing extremely special, but it is worth mentioning, of course. We got a lot of slime. Now, I don't usually have a surplus of slime, and I have actually got 3 stacks, but I made a bunch of slime blocks. Anyway, this wasn't really the announcement I was planning on making, but I felt it was, you know, somewhat relevant. To be honest, it's not at all relevant. Ignore me. Anyway, I was gonna make a sand farm for, like, concrete, but it doesn't work anymore because you can't grow mushrooms onto end portal frame to break them, and there's, like, no way to break end portal frames in 1.13.2. So yeah, regardless, I can't really do that. Anyway, you may notice that I have an elytra with Unbreaking 3, and that is because I figured out that I can actually fly my elytra. I farmed about 12 phantom membranes, and I can fly without worrying about mending, which is really cool because flying is awesome. So I'm gonna do what they like to call an exploration episode. We're kind of just gonna go out and see how things pan out. First thing, I took a left. I don't want to go that way because right behind me, because that's where the nether portal is. And it seems we have reached our first tourist location in Acacia Village. That'd be depressing if I died. I have not flown an elytra in a while. And that looks pretty good. We can make some gapples out of that. Moving on swiftly. I want to see if there's actually a librarian here, though, before I go. And there doesn't seem to be a library, so yeah, I'm gonna hop on out of here. Oh, I was just about to leave. But it seems, I have to get better at landing, that we have, I thought that was something. It seems to me that we have located a shipwreck. This is pretty cool. We can do some stuff with this. I can see the potential rising. Okay. So, what can be in here? This could be any loot and buried treasure, and background noise has begun. That is depressing. And we are out of here. So I'm going to loot this up and keep going. So obviously I haven't gone very far if I still see the Cali Kingdom over there. But this site brings back memories, good and bad. I died here quite a while. Quite a lot, I mean. But that is an ocean temple. I wouldn't mind, but I don't have the resources to do that, so we're just going to ignore that and keep moving on. So, I'm pretty sure we're farther than anyone else has ever ventured before. And it's a good time to... Oh, yup. I am taking a screen of that. Let's just make sure I don't die here. Please don't die. That should be good. It's back to 69, and there we go. So we have found a jungle and a blacksmith, and this is a good time, as I was saying, to put some stuff in our shulker box. This is all the stuff that we have gathered so far. If you're wondering where the cobble came from, it's just something that I mined up. And soon we'll put that back in our ender chest, but for now, let's see what's in this blacksmith. So, not much, but again, this is pretty good gear compared to the previous blacksmith, so I mean, it's something, and I do not want to die because I will never get my elytra back. And my elytra is precious to me, you know? Now they have some tools. I think we can go raid this temple. I don't think these things are very dangerous. I stand corrected. Please do not kill me. I am just an innocent guy trying to get loot on his adventure. So there should be a tripwire somewhere out around here. Oh, that's a new trap. So the good thing about these temples is, okay, yeah, you're not fooling anyone. The good thing about these temples is that you actually get free loot from them, like dispensers and of course the chest loot, which is much better than I remember. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember it being so good. But of course, the redstone is always nice. And now we get some free redstone. I'm gonna loot this up, get the sticky pistons from the lever code lock, get the lever code lock chest, and we're gonna be on our merry way as soon as I figure out. Actually, I want to show you guys so you can see what happens here. So the best part about this temple is the sticky pistons. I mean, the redstone resources are fine, but because sticky pistons are so rare, I'm just gonna use, I don't know why I'm using a pickaxe. That's pretty cool, I guess. So we're gonna pack this up in our shulker box. We are actually running out of space in the shulker box, so that's a bit sad, but I also have 10 iron on me, but whatever. We're gonna get out of here and be on our way and get some cocoa beans. I do not have any cocoa beans at home, and it has probably a good sign to get some. I'll also get some wood. Okay, I am pretty happy because we have actually hit gravel. I am so scared of dying right now. So we're going to place down this shulker box, our collection shulker box, and another one. And if you guys don't know, to make concrete you need levers. And I am a bit lacking in that department. This shulker box is pretty much all filled up, so we're just going to put it in there. We're going to grab out our shovel and begin mining it. I want a lot of gravel so I can make a lot of concrete. And this biome is absolutely perfect for that. So in a pretty short amount of time, we actually got a full shulker box of gravel. So now we only have really one shulker box left, but that is fine because we're going to have a lot of gravel to play around with. So I crafted up a new diamond pick, and I just realized I need silk touch to break an ender chest. Well, that complicates things just a tad bit. I'm gonna have to carry a silk touch pick around. It'd be a shame if I die, but as I've learned, KYT sells very expensive silk touch, so I'll be able to get it back. Worst case scenario, I die. I'm gonna lose my elytra. Oh, I don't want to think about it. I really don't want to think about it. As we arrive at our next destination, I'm not planning this by the way, a mesa, I just realized I can get gravel from the bottom of the ocean. I am so dumb. I did not really think about that at all. But now we should be able to check this shipwreck and hopefully find ourselves some loot. This is day number 2, by the way. I did sleep. I'm just gonna... Oh. And that is very good. I can just hop out of here. I am satisfied with that finding. Now, in the mesa, I do want to get some terracotta. We do have our silk touch pickaxe, so it'd be a shame not to use it. And as well as some red sand, although I don't really feel like I need the red sand as much. So we're going to put our ender chest here in our shulker box instead, and we're just going to begin mining the terracotta. I want about a stack of this color, and then we'll be good to go. 1 stack has been collected, and I know you can get some pretty cool stuff from mesas, like minecart chests, because there's a bunch of mine shafts all the time. But right now, I'm not really interested in getting a bunch of loot, because we are pretty rich, even though... that one is really just calling for us, I'm gonna be honest. It's so obviously there. And what do you know, you get a diamond. So that's always pretty cool. I'm gonna leave the minecart as well as the detector rail that I saw in there. Because it was a misclick. You know what, whatever. No one needs to know that it was a misclick. And I don't want to die, so I'm gonna take flight right off the water. This is like my 8th shipwreck I've seen, but I'm ignoring them because I don't want the loot. And there is another ocean temple. We are not very close to where we began, so I assume this is an unlooted one. Good to know. Very good to know. And I see some dolphins. So my home has the coordinates -420, 0, which is that away. I don't think we're going to be making like 3,000 blocks with like 14 fireworks. But you never know. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna kill myself and put everything in the ender chest and just leave the ender chest behind, because I can afford ender chests. But best case scenario, we make it home. I'm sorry this was a bit of a short episode, but I didn't bring much fireworks with me. I just realized my rockets have flight duration 1. So how does he make flight duration 3? So with this familiar pull of our treasure and that all too familiar looted shipwreck, with 1 rocket left, we have 200 blocks left to soar. I can see the skirt of our nether portal, and there we have it, guys. a short but definitely beneficial exploration. Watch me die right here. That'd be depressing. Anyway, our course plant seems not to have grown in the slightest, but I'm okay with that. Let's see if we have any chicken left, because I really do not know where my chicken went. Anyway, let's take this first out and fix up our elytra, because take all these tools back, by the way. Put silk touch away, don't need silk touch. And check this out, guys. We can take our elytra and absolutely mend it back to full health. Isn't that the most amazing thing ever? So, I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode. I'm gonna unload, and that sounds not weird at all. I'm gonna unload and put everything back where it should be and sort all the new stuff that we gained. But I thank you all so much for watching this episode of LogCraft. Let's see. Come on, guys. One chicken. Thanks. Appreciate it. And you know what, guys? I'll see you all next time. Peace out. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, help our souls tonight. There's no one outside who's gonna help our souls tonight.